Raz Jeezy has a chance against the Kansas City Chiefs to break Jerry Rice's all-time receiving yards record in a career. Raz, as of right now, has 22,829 yards. And to take a look at the record, Jerry Rice has 22,895 yards. So Raz has 67 yards to go to break one of the most iconic records in NFL history. This superstar is already in the same tier as Jerry Rice when it comes to all-time best wide receivers. This record would solidify Raz Jeezy as the #1 wide receiver in NFL history. So let's get on with the gameplay.
It's week 8 of the NFL, and all eyes are on the Packers' reigning league MVP. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Packers and the Chiefs, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, the Packers offense ready to get going here, 7-0 on the year. And the one we'll be watching is this man, the cagey veteran at wide receiver.
And you wonder, what can he do for an encore, Charles, after the numbers that he put up a week ago?
That's a great question, because not only was he the talk of the NFL, he's talking the entire football world. You have little kids out there begging their parents for his jersey, wanting to be him, and put up those kind of numbers in the backyard. Now, look, I don't think he'll approach what he did last week, but 6 for over 100 yards? I think that's well within reach.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one, because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
From the shotgun. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it looked like he was able to get it back. So a big sigh of relief there, as that would have been a disastrous way to start this ball game. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. To throw now. Here's Love. Throwing left side. It's complete.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Love from the gun. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers are on the board first. Packers offense led by their wide receiver, headed out for their second possession. And as we move deeper into the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a weekly basis. As you see here, he's the NFL's leader. Here's Love. Over the middle, complete. It's Beal. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. These two teams all tied after 1. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Love fires that quickly outside. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 60 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to measure a good statistical season. This is one of them. That last touchdown pass, his 30th on the year. Visitors offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And he's been the go-to guy in this offense throughout the first half of the season. As you can see, he's the NFL's leader in touchdown catches. Play action this time with Love. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Beal. And they get... Love looking to throw it. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Packers.
Chiefs territory down at the 31. And they'll run it here. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's able to motor his way down to the 6.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Green Bay.
Love. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Fights loose, and down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Going down the middle, and it's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Well, why don't we? This offense making its way back out, led by their wide receiver. And he's been as productive as anyone in the NFL in the middle part of the season. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Finding room at midfield. And down right around the 37. He's gone over 1,964 yards receiving now on the year as he moves past 2012 Calvin Johnson for the most in one season in NFL history. When you think about it, for a league that's been around for over 100 years, that is no small feat. So congratulations to it. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Sharp move, but can't. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Packers are going to have what?
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers. This offense and their wideout headed back onto the field. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter.
Here we go.
And they'll go on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third. We're back now in KC. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Firing quickly out wide is Love. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain his minute.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first.
Down on yourself, or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Working out of the gun. Love. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So here are the Packers now to take over. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Packer football. On 3rd down, Baldwin. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Gets past one man. Wow, incredible.
Miss.
And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 15. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he has a Packer first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right? So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively put
to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos.
There it is, folks. Raz Jeezy is the official record holder of receiving yards in a career. He's also got the touchdown catches in a career as well. So Raz is the #1 receiver in NFL history. So I'd like to take the time to thank y'all for watching. Peace.